What's good, YouTube? This your boy Will, the Indicator Trader, and I'm back with another video showing you guys how I made 6,600 and how I caught everything. Now, before I start anything, the guy that messaged me saying you're trading on a demo account, it's not real. Well, I'm sorry if you can't see and you can't understand funded accounts. I'm sorry if you have no knowledge about that. I apologize for you not having knowledge. But my man's up here clearly says Traders Global Group Live, my brother. The reason why you don't see the 6,600 because it means I'm getting a payout, my brother. Maybe you're not used to that, but yeah, that's what that means, my brother. It means when you make money, you get a percentage, and they want you to keep doing it. That means you are skilled enough to get the money, and you're skilled enough to continue to make the money. Like I say, my advice to you is to stop hating and get on the train, and let's go to the same destination, my brother. You get nowhere when you hate, but you get a lot of places when you involve yourself and socialize with others, all right? So just to throw that out there. So let's get into the video, guys. How I caught this easy buy. Knew the whole direction. I tried to catch the sale, but it didn't turn out right. But I already knew we gonna buy this thing. You know, I learned from the GJ sale. You guys heard me say I'm looking for GJ sales in this area, and it was 5 pips away. It did I got in the sale, but I'm like, damn, shit, that's crazy. But the buy was perfect. It was spot on perfect. I took a loss. I explained how the first trade, but I caught it the second time. I've been up long, man. I've been up long waiting for the setup because I did not want to miss it. So let's get into it. I don't want to talk you out of devil. Let's get into it and what happened. The first thing first, guys, I was on the daily time frame, okay? The daily time frame. And if I put on my line chart here, we can already identify this high right here, right? I like to put my levels where the close of the candles, you know, that's a valid break. Some people use the wicks, but I've learned it's better to go with the closing of the candles like these lines right here. Like you see these little V's and stuff like that. That's the close of the price. I like to go off that. So once we identified that, guys, we seen, boom, we got a break of structure right here. That confirmed we're buying. Now, I'm pretty sure every pair do this, but when pairs break structure, it has to retrace. It has to. Okay, it has to retrace. When we got this closed candle right here, boom, we say, yeah, we're in an uptrend. Second confirmation, look at the Will Cash Money template, baby. On the daily, we in a buy. We're in a buy. For those who don't have the Will Cash Money 2.0, I suggest you buy it, because when you already confirm the direction and you see shit like this, that's like put the icing on the cake for you. It put the icing on the cake. So the daily was in a buy setup, okay? The higher the time frame, the stronger it is, okay? So again, structure broke, this structure up. We already know a retracement should happen. That's why I tried to catch the sale. And also, we have the Will Cash Money 2.0 is in a buy on the daily chart. Now you guys be like, well, Will, how we gonna find an entry? What we gonna do? How we know where to find entry at? I'm about to give you the sauce. Okay, you can use this on any pair, but I can guarantee you structures first, Fibonacci second. Well, I feel sometimes Fibonacci can go first, but in this case, this was structure first, Fibonacci second. Okay, so we got the break here. So once we had the break to pull out that Fibonacci, the next daily candle has to go bearish. So it opened here, it was blue, and then when it turned bearish, I say, yep, she retracing. That's all I need to see. So that confirmed this Fibonacci level, okay? So we pulling it from the low to the high, okay? From the low to the high. I like to make sure my shit accurate, you know? I want to make sure my shit is right. All right, so we got the breaker structure. We have the Will Cash Money template is under the bands, okay? We see that. Okay, we already know, yeah, we are buying. Now we got the Fibonacci play, all right? On this bearish candle, it was bearish. We say, yep, and it was divergence too. Okay, so we know, yeah, retracement coming. So let's go here. I explained the sales for you guys. Did I show the history? Okay, so right here we took a sell. I don't know why it's backwards, but we took a sell here. It broke even, and we took the buy. I took the buy at 38.2 because I was definitely dealing with a fear of missing out with the GJ sell trade. So I was like, fuck that. I'm finna take entry at 38.2. That shit could buy there. If it don't, it'll what it is. Okay. But we know what it got to retrace to the 61.8. But I ain't even entered at the 61.8 because the market been tripping lately. It ain't been coming to them fib levels. It's been dropping before or going up before. So I learned from that. You hear what I'm saying? So look at it. All right. So yeah, we took a 10 pip stop. We took a 10 pip stop loss for this buy. I'm like, okay, if it hit my stop loss, it ain't ready. So guess what? The last retracement area is the 61. If it ain't by the 38.2, it's gonna buy at the 61. So right here, most people don't show y'all this. They don't show y'all this right here. Like they don't like you guys see withdrawal 6600, no cap. Okay, it's no cap. You cannot cap this. All right. So the winning trade, the winning buy right there. Okay, I want to show people I'm legit as possible. There's no type of fuckery going on here. I've been doing this for almost 3 years, guys. There's no fuckery. All right, I'm legit. That's all I gotta say. I know it's a lot of fakes out here, but I gotta show you guys this so you guys can know everything is proof. No need to cap. So we took a sell here. We got broke even. I only took this sell because we was in a sell on the Will Cash Money template. Remember, I'm already knowing we need a retracement, so why not get in a sell? That's the power of knowing what the hell is going on in the market. It just broke structure on the daily. It has to retrace somewhere, okay? That's why I tried to catch the sell down 100 pips and then catch the pie up 100 pips. But the sell didn't turn into our favor, all right? So that was a break-even trade, the sell I just told you guys. Then I took a buy here at the 38.2 after this bullish candle. You guys can see my stop loss was hit. So I said, okay, 61.8 is the last area, okay? When we went into the buy setup on the Will Cash Money 2.0, I knew it's matching the daily. The Will Cash Money template is on the daily. The 15 minutes is now matching it. So how do I find entry? I waited to price hit my aggressive bands. That's what I did. I literally did. So when price hit my aggressive bands, when I saw the bulls coming into the market, I entered the buy. Okay. Remember, I've been missing out. And I still take it as a loss because I didn't take the trade. I've been missing out, being very, very patient, waiting for my Fibonacci level to be hit. I've been very, very patient. So I say, you know what? The hell with this next trade. I'm going to enter in the area. Because if it don't hit the 61.8 and I see this shit, I'm going to be pissed. Because I knew it was going to happen. So I said, you know what? All right. Once it went under, once the Will Cash Money template did good for the buy and it was matching the daily, I said, okay, yeah, she's about to buy soon. I got in on the aggressive bands. That's what I did. The moment I seen it close blue, after hitting the aggressive bands, I got in. Boom. Now, I was super fucking tired, guys. So I said, okay, this is going to be a 1 or 2 because I'm going for 100 pips. It's going to be a 1 or 2. But I knew it was going to be an aggressive push because of the daily. I got in, I put my stop loss 50 pips down, and I went to sleep. That's literally what I did. I didn't put a take profit. I should have, but I didn't. I just woke up floating. And then she took off like a rocket. She took off. Pew! Out of here. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. And that is how I did it. I literally did it just like that. And our Will Major trend was blue. Everything was perfect. Everything was spot on perfect. So let me backtrack again so you guys understand what I just did here. First step, it broke structure on the daily time frame, which is this green line here. That confirmed we was going up, okay? Notice here, we're in a buy setup on the daily on the Will Cash Money 2.0 template. Notice that, okay? If you see that, if you already got structure confirmation that you're buying and then you see the daily is in the Will Cash Money buy setup, what more do you need? Now is all you need to do is where you're going to enter, which the Fibonacci come into play. The Fibonacci would help you find entry. So I dragged the Fibonacci from the low to the high of this wick when I saw the bears come into the market. So I needed to see this daily candle turn bearish for me to pull my Fibonacci out. You can't just pull the Fibonacci out without seeing any bears. You need to see some type of pullback. So when it opened and it went blue, once I saw it go red, I said she's retracing. Then I put my Fibonacci out and then I got my areas. Then I said, okay, my first interest would be 38.2, which is right here, which is I did get in. I did get in here. It was not, the buy setup was not in play. But I did took the 38.2 entry because price could have shot from there. It could have shot and took off. But I lost the 10 pips. I said, okay. Then we went into a buy setup on the Will Cash Money template on the 15-minute. Then I said, okay, I'm going to wait until she hit the aggressive bands. And when I see it close bullish, I'm going to enter. That's exactly what happened. You see, I was able to plan out, okay, how I'm going to enter, what I need to see to enter, how I'm going to get in this. Everything happened to the T. When I say to the T, it happened to the T. Exactly what I predicted, it happened right in my face. So when it came to the entry bands, closed bullish, I entered on the next open candle. That's why you see on this very next 15-minute candle, the entry was right there. I entered, I put my stop loss 50 pips. I knew this was a 1 or 2 trade. Was really fine with it, but I ended up waking up 150 pips in profit. Okay, so it actually turned out to a 1 or 3. So I made 3% on this trade, guys. Put my stop loss there, and I woke up. I was floating 3%. So that's exactly what I did. So guys, understanding the daily is very, very powerful. It's very, very powerful. I like the 4-hour too, but I've switched to the daily time frame to get full confirmation. That's all. Full confirmation. And that is how I caught this buy, this easy buy. I used everything together. I put all of it together. The Fibonacci gave me my areas, where I should buy, potential buys. I took it. I took an entry at a 38.2. I took a loss. Just because I took a loss did not change my bias. I still knew we were bullish because the daily time frame told me. Then when it got down to the 15 minute, I said, okay, now we're in a buy setup with the Will Cash Money template. I know my entry bands are very, very accurate. I coded them, so I know it's very, very accurate. So I said, okay, that is the lowest price should fall. So let me get in when I see a bullish closed candle. And that's what I did. It hit the entry bands. Bullish closed candle, I entered. That is why you see the entry right on the open. You cannot cap this. When I saw that bullish closed candle, I entered. Boom. That's my all I need to get in. Now, the reason why I didn't wait for the 61 to be hit because I missed the sale like that. So I said, as long as I enter in the area, I should be fine. And that is how I caught the trade, learning from my previous trades, learning that you're right, but sometimes you're going to have, the next trade you see, you're going to have to get in early, bro. You're going to have to get in early and put your stop loss and let it ride. And that is exactly what I did, okay? And that is how I was able to make 3% on this trade, easy as peasy. If you guys got any questions, message me on Telegram at Will the Great One. And let me know if you got any questions, anything. If you want to know how to get the Will Cash Money, that is for sale. You can win literally just like how I am, guys. Structure, Fibonacci, entry in the Will Cash Money template. So it's really structure, Fibonacci, Will Cash Money template for more confluence and entry. But the Fibonacci is what gives you the entry point or where it could potentially sell. Now, you could have said, well, I'm going to wait for it to hit. I'm going to wait for if I know we broke structure on the daily, well, shit, I'm going to wait for my major trend is blue. Well, shit, I'm going to wait for the next buy. I'm going to wait for the next buy setup when it's blue then. Okay, and then get in that way. But I knew to get in at the entry bands because I said that should be the lowest. And that's what I did. So, like I said, guys, if you got any questions, message me on Telegram at Will the Great One. Out. Let's eat.